It's so important to find players you can really... And I think that pick comes to the surprise of nobody. You had to figure they leaned that way if a player from that team became available. Both offensive and defensive options here. They might have to ask themselves which side of the ball needs more attention. Yeah, that's the kind of guy who can elevate that entire unit. He's a very talented addition. Oh, and that's a key upgrade right there. He's versatile, athletic, and a big upgrade over what they had. So, with a handful of starters already nailed down, well, when you break down that pick, the talent is without question. But what's a little less obvious is how he's going to fit into the scheme. Definitely some options with this pick. Do you take a skill player here or get yourself some help up front? Boy, whoever they take here is going to make a big impression on this team. And with time running short, you've got to hope some guys fall into your lap, or you could be left with some... Okay, they get themselves a good player, but you wonder if they wouldn't have been better served to look elsewhere to someone who fit the system a little bit better. What to do here? Build up the interior of your line or get that skill player to add another weapon? Boy, a tough choice here, but one that any organization would love to have. How do you go wrong with these three guys? I'm not sure that this selection is going to provide a huge punch, but he's at least a guy that does have some upside. And I think this is going to be a defense that really looks to get after the quarterback. So I don't think you can go wrong having this guy in your front seven. Yeah, no surprise here. Anytime you can get your hands on a player of his caliber, I think you pretty well have to pull the trigger.
Feel at home when you're safe and sound. I wish time would stop like suspended animation. suspended animation.
A new era begins today. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Draft Champions. The Panthers enter play this afternoon, ready to see what they've got and how or if these pieces are going to fit together. Their opponents here will be the Indianapolis Colts.
This game has officially begun. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. Press coverage all the way.
Let's go.
First down at the 20. And the football ends in the hands of Bo. He is a wide receiver with size. Keep an eye today on Dwayne Bowe.
Jim, you're right. His greatest attribute is the fact that he is a big wide receiver. He can use that body to ward you off and still make those tough catches.
The Panthers come out in a 2 tight end set. The Panthers take it, and he's thrown to the ground.
It is truly a bonus when you can take your outside linebacker and let him rush the quarterback and he can get a sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker.
Loss of 4 on the play. Matt shot from the shotgun. The pass is off the mark, and that's a 3 and out. All set to punt here. He's going to try and return this punt. And he is brought down at the 45-yard line.
Avery is such a great athlete. You got to find ways to get the football to him. Here's another way to get it to him. On a punt return, how explosive is he? Man, very, that's the answer.
First down at the 45. Makes the reception. Smith's in on the tackle.
What a nice job on the catch this time and breaking the tackle and getting those extra yards. When you make plays like that, if I was the quarterback, I'd give you a few more chances with the football.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. The Colts now move the chains.
When you talk about the play-action pass game, it's really when you call it. You got to be in a situation where the defense is thinking run, and when they are, do you have the courage, or I should say the smarts, to fake the run and throw the football? Good call that time by the offense.
They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Makes the catch. Touchdown.
Well, it's first and goal. I think a lot of defenses are thinking run here, and so the offense, they call a nice play, very deceptive. They throw the football, and they get the easy touchdown pass.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Panthers offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
Just a quick drop back. And looking underneath, this will go incomplete. He is one of the best at plugging up the middle of the line. Keep an eye today on Dontari Poe.
No questions about this guy anymore. He got it done in 2014. He's a force. He can do anything you want on the defense. He can stop the run inside, chase you down on the outside, and most of all, he knows how to get to the quarterback.
First down coming up. Murray's going to secure the football on the toss. The Panthers take it from the 28. And it's a completion to Hannah. This is third down. Schaub's back in shotgun formation. Donnie Avery is open and makes the catch.
Well, when you play this type of defense where you play cover 3, in other words, you have 3 defenders playing one in the middle, one right, and one left, well, the weakness of that defense is going to be underneath. So slant patterns, they're pretty easy against this cover 3.
First down at the 47. And it's a catch by James Hannah. A foot race to the end zone. Playing press coverage to the outside. The Panthers still driving as the second quarter gets underway. Only 10 yards to go to the end zone. Empty backfield look for Schaub here. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. That's a gain of only a yard.
The Colts are hard to fool on the defensive side, especially when they're in the red zone. So that time, all over the offensive play call, they stopped the completion for no gain.
Second and goal from the 9. Touchdown, Panthers. Still early.